Motorcycle accidents. We've all seen them, we've all experienced them, or known somebody who's been in one. It's never a good thing. The street is very unforgiving for motorcycles. Hi, my name is Steve, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit today about motorcycle safety. I'm going to tell you what I've learned over 30 years of studying motorcycles and 30 years of riding experience. I'm going to talk to you about training. I'm going to talk to you about the right attitude for riding a motorcycle. And lastly, I'm going to tell you what you can do, even if you're a non-rider, to keep motorcycles safe. Let's begin. Preparing for the ride. Before you ever take to the street, there's a lot of formal training you can get as a motorcycle rider. Things like the Motorcycle Safety Foundation can help you understand how a motorcycle works and the techniques you'll need to use to make that motorcycle perform at its peak level. Why would you want it to perform at its peak level? Well, day to day, maybe you wouldn't, unless you're on a racetrack. But if you practice these techniques, they can help you outbrake or outturn the scene of the accident. The time to practice these? Parking lot. Most riders will find an empty parking lot. They'll practice their braking. They'll practice their turns in a controlled environment. The time to practice heavy braking is not right before the emergency and the accident. It's long before that. So you've developed those skills and you're familiar with them and you're proficient. But all the training and the skill won't help you to survive if you don't have the right attitude. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, rider attitude is the most common factor leading to accidents. 41% of all fatal accidents in motorcycles involve speed. 50% of all fatal accidents involve alcohol. Riders who are angry, aggressive, who outride their ability. It's all leading up to the danger. People think it can't happen to you on a motorcycle. It can. And some of you may say, I'm not a motorcycle rider. What has this got to do with me? Well, if you're not a rider, you ride in a car. The greatest threat to a motorcycle outside of their control is the car. Some of these inexperienced riders don't know how to act around cars. They sit in your blind spot. Motorcycles are small. You can't see them. You turn into their lane, running them off the road, hopefully not killing them. Inexperienced riders will do this. Be aware of the riders and their bad attitudes and their bad practices, and look out for them. You can help. And lastly, to sum it all up, motorcycle training is what we've talked about. We've talked about rider attitude. We've talked about non-riders and how you can help them stay safe. Being aware, non-riders and riders can work together to save lives. Thank you.